A classic Ruy-Lopez-Murphy defense-Cozio defense emerges in Asian Individual Chess Championships 2025 Open Round 5, setting the stage for an intriguing battle. On e4. On e5. Knight f3. Threatening knight takes e5. Knight c6. Bishop b5. On a6. Threatening pawn takes b5. Bishop a4 played by Quizon transposed into Ruy-Lopez-Murphy defense-Cozio defense. Knight ge7. On c3. Knight g6. King castled kingside. On d5. Threatening pawn takes e4. On d3 played by Quizon. On takes e4. On takes e4. Queen takes d1. Rook takes d1. Bishop c5. Bishop takes c6 check. On takes c6. Bishop e3. It is novelty move. Threatening bishop takes c5. Bishop e7 played by Isanzhulov. Knight bd2. On a5. On h3. On f6. Knight b3. On a4. Threatening pawn takes b3. Knight c5 played by Quizon. Knight f4. Rook d2. Knight e6. Isanzhulov is preparing to play. Knight takes c5. Bishop takes c5. Bishop takes c5 and dominate the board. Knight d3 played by Quizon. On c5. Isanzhulov might go for Bishop b7. Knight h4. Bishop takes e4 and take decisive advantage. Knight fe1 played by Quizon. King f7. Rook a d1. On g5. On b4. On takes b3. On takes b3. Bishop b7. Threatening bishop takes e4. On f3 played by Quizon. Bishop c6. Knight c1. On h5 do not rush. Can you find the strongest move for Quizon? Rook a2 is the correct move because Rook takes a2. Knight takes a2. Rook a8. Rook d2. Bishop b7. On c4 position is equal shifting to the main line. On h5. Isanzhulov wants to play. On g4. King f2. Bishop b5. Knight ed3. On takes f3 and increase their advantage significantly. On g4 is not the best move played by Quizon. On c4. On takes c4. Bishop a4. Threatening bishop takes d1. Knight c2 played by Quizon. Knight f4. Threatening knight takes h3 check. Bishop takes f4 played by Quizon. On takes f4. King g2. Rook h7. Rook h1. Rook ah8. Knight e1. Do not rush. Can you find the strongest move for Isanzhulov? On takes g4 is best move here because on takes g4. Bishop c6. Rook d5. Rook a8. Knight cd3. Bishop takes d5. Isanzhulov have small advantage. Let's go to the main line. Knight e1. Bishop c6. Slightly worse move played by Isanzhulov. Threatening pawn takes g4. Pawn takes h5 played by Quizon. Bishop c5. Knight cd3. Threatening knight takes c5. Bishop e3 played by Isanzhulov. Threatening bishop takes d2. Rook d1 played by Quizon. Rook takes h5. Knight c2. Rook g5 check. King f1. Rook g3. Threatening rook takes f3 check. Knight d1 played by Quizon. Bishop c5. Isanzhulov is planning to play pawn f5. Rook a1. Pawn takes e4 and take decisive advantage. Pawn h4 played by Quizon. Pawn f5. Threatening pawn takes e4. Pawn takes f5 played by Quizon. Bishop takes f3. Think carefully what is the best move for Quizon. Knight takes f3 is a strong choice, since rook takes f3 check. King e1. King f6. Rook d7. Rook f2. Rook d2. Still Quizon is losing. Let's explore the main variation. Bishop takes f3. Rook d7 check. Slightly worse move played by Quizon. King e8. Isanzhulov is aiming to play rook takes h4. Knight takes f3. Rook takes h1 check and gain a significant edge. Rook takes c7. Quizon saw no escape and decided to resign.